Yeah, I feel like we're coming along really well. Obviously didn't get the outcome we wanted week 2, but I think we're building on that, and I think we're bringing a lot more energy. I think we're coming along well, and I think our unit's doing pretty well, playing hard, playing physical. So I'm excited to see how it goes, and I think we got a great week of practice this week, so we're excited.
It feels like the offense has done well, but maybe bigger things are ahead for you guys. Speak about that a little bit, if you would.
Yeah, I mean, I think it seems like we're just a little bit off. Here and there, a few plays, leave it on the table, and after you watch the film and everything, it comes back at you like just a little bit more extra details during practice during the week. Maybe will get us to take that extra step and become the offense that we believe we are. So I think, like I said, we have a great week this week, and we're excited for what's coming forward, and I think we're going to take that step.
How did you see sort of the expanded tight end group playing into what happened this past week?
Yeah, I think like I've been saying, I think you got a bunch of guys who are willing and team guys and have all the capabilities in the world to help in all different ways. So I think being able to have big guys go all over the place in the field opens up a lot of things. And, our buy-in factor is great with our unit. I think we do a great job of that, and I think that's what kind of helps set us apart in the run game.
Coach Rossi was a champion, specifically with him, when you guys went back to watch that. How have you seen from him?
Yeah, I mean, you can see it even in the game. You see me when I'm on the sideline watching him play, I'm going crazy because, he ever since he's been here, he's been a guy that gets limited opportunities, but when he gets in there, he makes it count, puts guys on their back, and just does a great job of just showing us how to come to work every day. And no matter what you're feeling, your body's hurting, whatever, he's here every day. He's giving it his all, and this week it showed how much he's put into it, and the get after it factor. I think he's really high with that guy.
Going back to the first game, there was a pass that Cade had, and he got hit right at the point of catch. And it made me think, I wonder if this guy's ever had to take a shot like that ever in his life, or while trying to catch a ball. Is there any way to even replicate something like that in practice? Is that something you can't really do until you're in a game?
There's certain things you can do as far as just individual work, but as far as the game speed and the game atmosphere, I don't think you can replicate it. I think that goes back to our point before. I think, like I said, we were just a little bit off, bang bang plays here and there. If we made a few more than in that game, it would have been a different outcome. But like I said, I think that was a big wake up moment for us of looking at ourselves in the mirror and what we have to do moving forward. And I think that we're taking that step. And like I said, trying to make those plays in practice or in the game when it comes around, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I think it goes back to our coaches stress a lot that our tight ends are going to be at the point of attack a lot, whether it's in the pass game and the run game. We're pretty much always going to be at the point of attack, and it goes down to a matter of making a play, whether it's blocking or making a pass play. I think everybody gets caught up in the passing game, how you really have to make that play all the time, but it's just as important in the run game. Like I said, when you have to create the space for the running back to go on the edge, it's tough. You're going against great athletes every week, and I think that's what we simulate that a lot in practice, going against great defense every day, and really just focusing on when your number is called in the run game or in the pass game, making that play just to help our team just get a first down, make those plays, keep moving the chains, and hopefully square out a couple big ones.
So CJ hasn't been perfect, but he is. The kid throws for almost 500 yards against Oregon as a redshirt freshman. People are like, what's wrong with him? You guys would be like, are you kidding me? What do you see from CJ, and what do you think of maybe some of the criticism that you see?
Yeah, I mean, I think you just see a tough kid who's just battling every day. He's a great leader. He's talking to us every day. I don't remember the last time a quarterback in his first couple starts have been thrown into those first 2 games and tough road opponent in Minnesota, and then coming back to playing a great team in Oregon. So I think he stepped up to the challenge really well. I'm sure he wants a couple throws back here and there, but I mean, at the end of the day, he's battling. He's giving it his all. And for all those people saying that he's not looking too good, I think you just have to, like you said, see his numbers, see his stats, and just from us inside the locker room, we feel him and we got his back all day.
Enough of you guys huddle, but take us into the quote-unquote huddle. What kind of leader is he?
Yeah, I mean, he's very positive in the huddle. He's Coach Day's in there with us, telling us to play. He's kind of giving us where we're going, and all of us are just taking turns, just saying what we feel. And those TV timeouts get long, so I mean, you got a lot of people saying a lot of different things. So I think it's kind of he's definitely got a presence in the huddle, and I think a lot of us do. We take our turns, just trying to get our guys going. Yeah, I think about I don't know as far as much as leadership, but I think of just like stepping up and being able to perform. I think we had a meeting last week about just talking about the inexperience of our guys. You know, going around the room, there's just so many guys who've made their first start this year. Whether it's playing a new position or just playing their first start ever. So I think it's important just seeing that, you know, these guys are taking that next step and kind of having guys like myself and Thayer and all those guys, you know, really just telling them that it's only as big as you make it. You know, practice is just as harder than the games, and just being able to take what you do in practice and put it on the field. So I think as far as leadership goes, I'm trying to be that guy for those young guys, and you know, they got to grow up fast, which is a good thing and a bad thing in the same way. But I think they're doing a really good job. Yeah, I mean it's something that we definitely stressed a lot. We've been worrying about a lot this week about, you know, who are those guys really stepping up and being those vocal leaders. I think a lot of our guys lead by example, and it's natural for them. But I think trying to find those vocal guys, and I've been trying to do a lot better job of getting those guys in the huddle and kind of getting on some people and be more of a vocal leader, which I think we're in the right direction in that aspect. Good.
One more question. Just one more question. Just you've made so many big plays in your career. I mean, a ton of catches, but like you've made so many big plays. How much does that help you going into your final year here? Just your confidence level, all the big plays you've made.
Yeah, I mean, I've said this before. I think it's just the culture here. Being able to make the play when your number's called. I think that's what's set a few people apart at this place and other places. You know, I don't get the ball all the time. As you guys know, it's a few times a game maybe, and when those moments come in the game, I just try and be as ready as possible and replicate what we do in practice every day. And I seem to have had some success with that, but there's still areas I can improve in, and I'm still working at it.
What's the favorite catch? Is it the one-handed catch in the Big Ten championship game?
Yeah, that's probably.
Clemson
Yeah, that's probably my most memorable moment, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You see veterans do like that and change performance here. I don't want to say it's frustrating thing. How do you guys as a team handle that sort of thing mid-season, knowing that the COVID year changes a lot of things for people, the 4-game redshirt rule changes a lot of things for people. Do you guys have to address the team differently when a veteran, like a 4-year guy, decides to leave mid-season?
Yeah, I think speaking on it, not to speak on his behalf, but I think he's just given so much to this program, and he's worked so hard coming back from injuries and just being here and being a guy that, you know, you can count on. So it was his decision, and we all support him 100% because at the end of the day, it's he's running out of time, like you guys said. You can't play here forever. So I mean, just the decision that he made is good for him. We're going to support him, and like you said, and everybody has a different situation, and his is different from everybody else. So at the end of the day, all you can really do is support those guys that you've been, you know, I came in with him my freshman year, and we were in the dorms together and everything, and, you know, you just support those guys moving forward.
The transfer portal didn't exist when you got to
Yeah.
college. I mean, how much of that just changed the conversations that you guys have as a team, like together, not when you're in this building, but just as friends? Like, is it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really pay too much attention to it, but obviously when situations come up like that, you talk about it and just go back on memories that we've made through these past couple of years, and you know, still texting guys that are gone and just keeping in touch. But at the end of the day, I don't think it really has an impact on, you know, our decisions for anything.
Ryan Day was actually 2 years in his transition to Ohio State. Now it's been a little bit difficult for him, maybe in practicing in the locker room a little bit. How have you seen Quinn Ewers just adjust to Ohio State, you know, leaving high school?
I think it's obviously a really unique situation that not many people are thrown into, but I think he's doing as best as he can. I think, you know, every time I've been able to sit down and talk to him and hang out with him, he's been really cool and easy to talk to, and kind of just getting used to all you know, little culture things that we have around here and getting acclimated in a certain way. But I don't see any discomfort. I think everything I've seen, I think he's excited to be here. I think he's happy to be here, and you know, it's our job to kind of make it that environment for him.
He doesn't know what it would have been like to leave high school year. What do you think it would have been like to leave high school year?
Yeah, like I said, I can't imagine doing that. So that's, you know, you got to give him props for that, and he made a big decision for himself, and I'm excited to see where he goes, and he's showing things in practice every day, and, you know, in the locker room, getting to know him more every day. It's exciting for him.